What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily tarot card reading for Saturday. I forgot the date, October 16th. My name is Robin. This is my channel, Ariesfire Tarot. And this is the Witch's Tarot card deck, which I like to use for Saturdays. And I am continuing on here. Any excuse for me to dress up, I'm going to take it. So I hope you guys are having some fun too. And just in case you guys are wondering like where I get all this stuff from, I just go to like a dollar store, you know, they have super cool stuff, especially around Halloween. And I load it up, of course, you know, because I like to do the theme weeks and all of that. And just to let you guys know, I am doing like a really special theme week starting on October 24th. So make sure that you set your notifications for that, because I really want us all to participate in that. And I think you guys should go and get yourself something. You know, a little fascinator or a funky little hat or like a stuffed animal or something, like a stuffed pumpkin or a black cat or something. So anyway, I'm going to start pulling cards here. So, all right. So we've got this card here, which is the Emperor. And this is somebody that likes to plan ahead for the future. Okay. Actually, what I'm seeing here is that somebody that failed you as a child. When you were a child, there was somebody that probably should have offered you a little bit more support. You probably never got an apology from this person. It does seem like they have been kind of watching you from a distance, but not in a creepy, like in the shrubs outside your house type of way. Just really keeping an eye on you, okay? Probably reluctant to speak to you because of how badly they messed up your relationship. This could be anybody. I'm seeing for somebody, like for most of you, that it's somebody that is not a direct parent or sibling. It could be somebody outside, like a little bit further removed in your family, and they could have seen you struggling as a child in something. And for some reason, they just didn't step in. You know, there's a lot of people that think, well, that's just none of my business, you know, and then they step back. And that's kind of the excuse that they provide themselves for not stepping in and helping out, okay? But now they're in a position to come back in and help you. You know, they probably had their own stuff going on. You know, they could have been overwhelmed or broke or just like didn't have the skills that they needed to step in and help you. Okay, so we do have the Emperor. He's watching these children from far away. Again, not in a creepy way. Just like, you know, I wish I could have done something more. So they could be coming in for you guys today. You know, that's what the daily reading is all about. So this could happen. Just remember too, that the energy sometimes unfolds a few days or even a few months after I do a reading. But definitely expect that phone call or text message, or maybe they just want to send you a little bit of money, you know, just to help you out because now they can. You know, they were stronger too. So you could have had some sort of a sense that you were waiting for them to help you. Like, you see what's going on here. Why are you not helping me? And then they just sort of faded away. Okay. So expect somebody to come back from like your childhood area, age range, to give you a helping hand. And I do see for a lot of you, it could be financially, okay? Because they just don't know what else would work. Yeah, so let's pull another card here, but I find that really interesting. Like, this is my favorite card of all time, the Page of Wands. In the Witch's Tarot, he's like, woohoo! So this is kind of the energy that you're going to need to extend to this Emperor, because they were in their own mess at the time. And maybe they actually spoke to people that were in charge. Maybe they did have a conversation with your parents. Like, maybe you wanted to do something bigger with your life, like go to art school or go be an actor or something really creative, or maybe you were just having a general overall very difficult time. Not everybody has that, you know, white picket fence background to speak of. So maybe they did intervene, but you just didn't know about it. Okay, so that's another very possibility. So when they come in, like, really try and take them where they are right now. Okay, because I do see maybe they did do their best to intervene on your behalf or give money to your parents so that you could have a different kind of experience. But the parents were like, oh, we can't take charity. Anyway, so the Page of Wands is saying really welcome this person back into your life because they have a big offering for you and that could really close some sort of wound that you had. Just really be prepared with this sort of enthusiasm. Like, I'm so glad you're back, you know, maybe do a cartwheel if you're physically capable of it. I would try after the video, but it's probably just going to turn into a somersault. So I'm not going to bother. Plus my neighbors, what is she doing now? Okay, so we do have the Knight of Wands here. So this is going to be a very powerful action in your life. When you welcome somebody back in, like, it's such a healing process, you guys, really. Like, you could turn two different ways when this person reaches out to you, and you are going to know who they are because they were part of your extended family or like a friend of the family. They did try to help probably for about 90% of you. Welcoming them back in can really help you to push your life forward with the Knight of Wands. Again, a very strong, forward moving, like, now you're feeling on top of the world, you know, and it would be very nice if you could just be open to that monetary gift that possibly your parents were not open to because of pride or whatever. But I mean, when it comes to people giving you gifts, I think that pride is just an excuse. So just take it. And then this could actually be somebody that can help you with the rest of your life because they've gained quite a bit of experience. I'm getting like that scene from Braveheart where his dad dies and then his uncle comes in and takes him away and then teaches him all this amazing stuff. It's that kind of a scenario. If you guys haven't seen Braveheart, I really recommend that you do so. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot, I highly recommend that you do so. Guys, also just a side note, I do private readings, so my email address is ariesfiretarot@gmail.com. Nice little reading here for you guys. So let me know if this happens for you, or come back tomorrow and comment, or yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye.